Prior to the indignity of impeachment suffered by Presidents Bill Clinton and Donald Trump, Andrew Johnson would precede both men. As with his two other successors, he would narrowly avoid conviction by Senate vote. Johnson's Raleigh, North Carolina birth site in 1809 was presumed to be a small one-story house with a loft located in downtown. The building originally stood at the rear of Raleigh's City Lot 162, where Casso's Inn operated. The structure managed to evade a series of devastating fires that ravaged the east side of Fayetteville Street between the early and mid-19th century. Johnson was raised in poverty and speculated to be of illegitimate birth. He publicly expressed no nostalgia regarding his childhood. He displayed no interest in viewing his purported birth dwelling when he visited Raleigh during 1867 as president. The visit was prompted by a dedication of a monument to his father's grave. No mention of the building was included in his published itinerary, leading to speculation that the designated structure was incorrectly identified. Between 1880 and 1884, Raleigh resident Catherine Poole purchased the building and moved it to Casso Street, where she rented it to a small family. The house was officially designated as Johnson's birthplace in 1887. The building would be purchased in 1904 for $100 by the Wake County chapter of the North Carolina Society of the Colonial Dames of America. The city of Raleigh relocated the house to Pullen Park later for protection. The building would be moved a second time within the park for greater security. Johnson's legacy was by then so slightly regarded that a restoration project was not completed until 1940, when it became open to the public. The building remained closed throughout World War II, reopening in 1948 as restoration efforts continued. In 1975, the house was stationed inside Mordecai Historical Park as part of an exhibit on the early history of Raleigh. As for Johnson's presidential legacy, he inherited the office following Abraham Lincoln's assassination and spent the majority of his 4 years battling with Congress and accomplishing little towards reform. In March 1875, during his retirement, he won his old Senate position back. His former colleagues snubbed him, and he died 4 months after beginning his term.